All right, it's Becky Lynn here with zenhiker.com, and I want to show you my backpacking options. I was so inspired by Black Diamond's new Distance 22, and I've loved it, crossing the Grand Canyon rim to rim, that I want to do this. I want to take this into the backpacking world, because there's nothing better than sunrises and sunsets, and nothing better than being able to stay the night near where you want to be first thing in the morning, so you're up and going. So backpacking, that's the only way you can do it. All right, so a little history. My first backpack that I've carried is an Osprey. It's a Kite 46. These bags are so great. However, this backpack has just not been as comfortable. It has great features. It has everything you'd want in a traditional backpack. Separate sleeping bag compartment. It's got all the straps, all the bells and whistles. You've got, big mesh pockets for water bottles on the side. I haven't used it as much as I had thought I would. I mean, this bag I may resell, and it's in excellent condition. It's in excellent condition. And that's because for me, in the way my body is structured, it does not carry the weight as well. So I upgraded to the Tempest 40 a few years ago. It's really not much of a different bag. This Tempest 40 is a 40-liter bag, so it's 6 liters less than the Kite 46. And right now it's full of rice because I use this bag almost every day when I hike and walk with my dogs, because I want to build up miles and build up strength to be able to carry the cameras and gear I need to when I'm ready to get away for the weekend. So this Tempest 40, whatever they did differently, it's a little lighter weight. It's a fabulous bag. The way it fits, the structure of it is great. They did the weird little pocket thing on this thing, and it's still not any more functional. But you have your trekking pole, space to stow a trekking pole. These pockets are much better. They can hold a cell phone now. The iPhones will fit in there. And but it doesn't have, my inspiration is to copy the vest design here. And so that's what I've been looking for, is something that will do the vest design and a little lighter weight so I can offset the camera weight. I did try a, Amazon beautiful Mike something store. I can list that. It was a water bottle carrier, and it's not stretchy. I was hoping that this mesh would be a stretchy mesh so that I could put a camera in it, and maybe I could just, take the backpack I have and keep using it, and I will. But it didn't work. It'll fit a nice small water bottle. It will fit a small lens. I have a Sony 6400, and its little lenses will fit into this and work great. So if you're carrying smaller lenses and smaller cameras, a small little fix like this to an Osprey backpack is a great idea. But again, this backpack is a little bit heavier, but I'm not getting rid of it because it is a workhorse. It's something I use every single day. And yeah, it's right now full of about 25 pounds of rice. And I push it up to 30 when I'm really trying to get training. So I started researching to see what backpacking companies do the vest style that Black Diamond has come up with. And as I was looking for something, well, maybe I can get that pocket big enough. So the first one I ordered to see and check out was the Sick Moon Design Swift X. I did another video on that already to show you, but I wanted to show you in comparison how and what it looks like to these other bags that I have. This has a beautiful vest. The issue I have here is this pocket. It will fit a 72 millimeter diameter lens, but it is very, very tight, and it's not as comfortable. For whatever reason, it kind of would dig into my shoulder a little bit. Maybe it's the placement. However, the Swift Moon Designs, the hip belt, they nailed it on this thing. This is probably the most comfortable hip belt I have ever used or worn. And these pockets are perfect size. They're big, but they're not bulky, and they fit right streamlined into this hip belt. Love this hip belt. I almost wish every bag had a hip belt that was like this. The other thing they've done with this is they have a V with 2 small straps, which really makes it secure around your waist, and the clip, again, it's a bigger clip. This bag wasn't quite as light as I was hoping it would be. And again, I'm looking for a very specific vest that's gonna fit me well. The other issue is they make these vests right now for men, and men have a different shape of a chest than a woman, and they don't give enough space necessarily to hook your straps across the front. So this one has quite a few daisy chains where you can move it, and I do like their system that they chose to use here with this. But I needed it a little longer. It doesn't come low enough to wrap right around right around my chest down lower. So again, it's a good bag. It felt very bulky on, it's very wide. You're gonna fit a lot of stuff in this bag. So I'm gonna do a whole video on what just came yesterday in the mail, and it's packed right now, but in a comparison to these other bags, Z-Packs just came out with a vest style, and here it is. It's the narrow 50 liter, and I want to show it to you. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be the winner for me. So it doesn't have the same type of support that like the Osprey is going to have, and so you're not going to be able to carry, really, you're not going to be able to push the weight limits. I think they have this weight limit maybe at 20 to 25 pounds for a weight limit, and I haven't tried that, but I'm guessing they're going to be spot on. So you're going to have to keep your camera bag, your camera gear, and your overnight stuff lighter weight. But I do love their vest. Their vest, we could use some improvements, but I really love, they've got the same mesh that this black diamond has here. It's maybe a little bit beefier vest material, but it's big enough that all of my lenses will fit in and tuck in here perfectly. So I'm so stoked to try this out. Again, my lenses range from 72 up to 77, and they're all gonna fit in here. So this is gonna be great. I will unpack this bag for you in another video, but just as a comparison, size-wise, if you're looking to maybe do the same thing, keep in mind, you know, I pack this differently because I'm going for lightweight photography. I like to be out and I like to be moving, but I do want to be able to set up for sunrise, set up for sunset, and be able to stay overnight somewhere near a beautiful place that I want to photograph. So again, I'm looking for lightweight. I'm looking for ease of use while I'm moving, and this is going to be the one I'm going to give it a shot. So here you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you in your lightweight photography, backpacking, hiking adventures, and happy trails.